as it were. So hopefully I'll put this on public. I've gone unlisted, and a bit early in the morning to be talking to people. It's bad enough wake up. Well, not in a real, you know, it's good to wake up, but you know what I mean. So today is Wednesday, the 23rd of June. Tomorrow is Thursday, the 24th of June. A date 49 years, 360 odd days ago, when I was born. So yeah, God, let me get out of the bloody sun. Can't see yourself. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna do some. I'm off out tomorrow night. First off, I'm going to the restaurant for a Chinese buffet. That'll be interesting. I've been to a Chinese buffet for well over a year and a half, and certainly not in COVID times. So a buffet in COVID times. There's an interesting uh, thought about that. Got some good beers lined up. I've got a boxcar and Daya, brand new beer that's just come out. Well, so the good fellow at the Crafty One bottle shop in Ilkeston says. That's the first beer on the agenda. That's an 11, I think it's 11%. Cost me 12 quid for the bottle, so it's a good birthday beer. And the second beer, because I'm not doing any more than two, I'm not after 12%, you can understand. And the second one, I'm actually going to be reviewing a local beer from Alter Ego. And it's basically a bounty, I think it is, a bounty in a beer. So, yeah, should be good. I'm here again at the Cockcliffe site. This is on Arnold, Nottingham. Another area you can search is Burnston. And obviously now it's just being used for weddings and event purposes. And there's a gardener here who suffers with flipping mental health issues, stress and anxiety. And then obviously the other day I had a little blip, and these things happen, I suppose. And even the best of us can be talk shit and all that other stuff at times. Now here's a little funny thing. Oh, bless you. If we look on this bed here, you can see some round areas where I've dug out. And what it is, this is the cesspit area. So basically, because it's an old-fashioned building, all the piss and shit and wastewater, for want of a better word, goes into the treatment centre, which is on over there. And then it all comes here via a pipe and into this area. So this becomes an absolute bog, piss, shit, and whatever else. So, yeah, all good fun. And that's why I put this. So I've put this board around it. There we go. Yay! And it's not growing much at the moment because the weather's not been the greatest. But it is starting to. When the hotel is at its fullest, this is going to be watered get a lot of water. Now for the plants, that's amazing because for the plants, it means that all these plants will get, bar the fact there's going to be quite a bit of new nitrogen in it, lots of water. So in that area there, I've actually put loads of hydrangea seedlings and cuttings. And hydrangeas, if anybody's a gardener out there, they'll know that hydrangeas are very, very water reliant. They die, they're one of the first shrubs that die because they ain't got enough water. And the hope is to turn that into a full hydrangea bed with about 60, 70 hydrangeas in there and just let it flourish. You know, we get the colour, the hydrangeas get the water, and it stops the ground from being too boggy. So it's a win-win situation. Yeah, I'll stop yakking in a minute and get on with some bloody work. I've got weeding to do today, and it's crappy weeding as well. But and then in here you can't see her because she's bloody well hidden. In fact, she's that well hidden now, even I can't see her now. There was a mum pheasant laying on eggs, but I think she might have done a runner. There's eggs there. And no mummy. Oh, bless her. Unless there was 2 lots of eggs and she's sat on them and gone. Oh well, let's hope the little babies are alright. They're not in here anyway. That's good for actually, because I want to weed kill this area today. I need to weed, weed it and then weed kill. That is the other. That's where the cesspit area is in there anyway. In there. So also, I'm sure last night somebody was on about Overtone. If you spend 20 quid at Overtone Brewing Company, you get free delivery. Now, I'm not sure if that's right or not, because to be fair, I couldn't find it this morning. I've been on to, but I didn't go checking it. So Overtone, obviously a big brewery, big craft brewery with a good name. Interesting for those who want that stuff. Right, so yeah, live reviews from about 9 o'clock tomorrow night. I will actually start off with one of the Panda Pop bottle reviews, just to let people know I'm out there. And then jump on to the Bounty review, Bounty beer review from Alter Ego Brewing. And then finally the barley wine review from Daya and Boxcar. Yeah, strong one. Anyway, job's good. I've got to get to work. Got loads of reading to do, and I'm expecting people on site today. It would be amazing if for another day I don't see anybody. But you never know. Never been in the job where you never see anybody. I mean, it's great in some ways, trust me. But in other ways, it's strange. It is a bit strange. And here's me veggie area. Meet the veggies. Do 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 do. Yeah, someone's been flipping me eating them. And yeah, that's it. This is my little world. I created this garden behind me. All created. It was all just weeds about 3 or 4 foot high when I came, and lots of rubbish over the years that have been tipped, and it's now been turned into a kitchen garden. And this is only the start, you know. I'm a bit like Walt Disney in some ways, but with a lot less money. I will push and push and push and change things until I've got this turned into a garden, which people will come round and go, oh, that's nice, eventually. And all for free as well. Right, gotta run. See you later. Cheers.